Getting we ain't doing nothing heavy today. We doing 5 pulls, 5 chin ups, 20 pushes, 10 squats. Take it easy today. 5 pulls, 20 pushes. 5 pulls, 5 chin ups, 20 pushes, and 10 squats, 10 rounds, 400 reps. Yeah, I've been running all day. I ain't sat down since 7:30 this morning. So that's why I be trying to tell people, man, get it out the way early, get it out the way so it'll be done. You ain't got to worry about it for the rest of the day. But man, I'm already whooped. I done did tons of stuff already. But I got the rest of the day off, so I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna get some work in anyway. So uh feel like I done ran 5K already, 10K or something today. But it's cool though. Let's get it in. 10 rounds. Let's get it going. 5 pulls, then 5 chin ups, 20 pushes, and then 10 squats. And 5 pulls should make it real simple today. I'm gonna go straight into 5 chin ups. I don't usually do this late, except on like Sundays, but better late than never. 20 pushes. Yeah, I straight accidentally made an emergency call. I'm like, what the hell? Let me switch this. She 911. I'm like, I'm sorry. 10 squats. You're taking the light. Smoking some brisket too. Got some brisket on the grill. Let's put it on there. Finna smoke that boy for about 8 hours. Slam. Smoking brisket, y'all. Mason, appreciate that. SP Gaming, appreciate that. It's round two, y'all. Round two, we taking the light. Taking the light today. Round two. Round two. Yeah, that was crazy. Y'all heard that my phone ringing? Making the police sound. Um, let's get it. Round two. 5 chin ups. It be always somebody in my comments, hey, saying got some negative, constructive criticism and shit. And then when I go to their profile, they ain't got nothing up. They ain't got no picture or nothing. I know most cats who train, it's some people that's camera shy, but for the most part, most cats who train and they on the internet, they show a picture of themselves. I don't honor all that talking. You got to show me your work, and then I'll take your criticism as constructive. It's only a couple of people, but they jump be all positive like Luke Oakley. You know what I'm saying? Robert. All the rest of y'all kiss my ass. Yeah, tell me if you drop a little more weight, it'll be easier. Dude, I'm coming from 250 pounds. Can I get there? I'm still grinding. What you talking about? I used to be 250 pounds with man boobs, big old bill belly, about 35% body fat. I'm down to 15%. Let me be. Let me keep grinding. Let me keep working. You know what I'm saying? Let me keep grinding. Let me keep working. I ain't have no muscle definition whatsoever. I'm down to 165, damn near 250 pounds. Damn near lost close to 100 pounds now. I've been doing this for a little over 3 years. Let me do my thing, man. I don't need that hate. I don't need that hate. I do this to motivate and inspire. And I be hoping I could get it the same way. But cats be wanting to hate. But you know what? When you're doing something right, you're going to have haters, man, regardless. It don't even matter. When you're doing something right, you're going to have haters. Just remember that. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you bring in your energy to the internet. You know what I'm saying? I don't get nothing but compliments when I go outside, especially from people who know me for years and years and done seen the transformation. I don't get nothing but compliments. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, nothing but. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. 5 pulls. Yeah, my wife know what it is. She done watched the transformation. But as we get most people with body dysmorphia is people that's in better shape than most people in the world. You know what I'm saying? So we get a little uh, insecure, if I could say. Yeah, I get a little insecure every now and then, but I'm confident as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I could walk down the street without no shirt on, feel good about myself. I could go to the pool, the beach, all that, and feel confident. I ain't got to get in the water with no t-shirt on or none of that. I feel real good. I know where I'm coming from. I don't know if them hearts are 100s, but appreciate it. YouTube, 10 squats, still grind. And for the record, I don't want nothing easy. You appreciate it more the hard way. I don't want nothing easy. And I don't care how thin you are or how fat you are. This shit ain't never easy. Never. Some things may be easier, but it ain't never easy. Born Sigma, what up? Yeah, dude. Like my man Born Sigma. He could give me constructive criticism. Cause I go on his page and I see him grinding. You know what I'm saying? I go on his channel, I see him grinding. Can't give me no negative. Yo, your criticism ain't positive, constructive. If I can't go on your channel and see you, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know what I'm saying? I don't take constructive criticism from people who I can go on their channel, on their page, and I can see them. Not them cartoon characters, you know what I'm saying, as they profiles and all that. That shit cool. As long as I could go down your channel and see videos of you working, getting money. You know what I'm saying? Or on TikTok, I could go on your page, go down there. You got a cartoon as a profile picture. When I stroll down your joint, you doing push-ups and pull-ups and all that type of stuff. Then I'll take something from you. Other than that, motherfucker can't tell me shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker can't tell me shit. Straight up. My tie, what up? You know, people like that. You know what I'm saying? And my tie don't even got no channel. But my tie don't never knock me or nothing. He always come on here and be like, keep going, B. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. People like that, the family, they can give me constructive criticism. Like Luke Oakley. Luke Oakley don't got no channel either. But he behind the scenes, he camera shy. But I could tell the way he talk that he got knowledge in this. You know what I'm saying? So I could take his criticism. You know what I'm saying? But all that hateful shit, that's why I be knowing I'm doing something right. Straight up. Know I'm doing something right. Because I be getting a lot of hate. You know what I'm saying? A lot of hate. And the thing about it is people don't even be day one. They ain't even seen me back, 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago when I couldn't even do a pull up. You know what I'm saying? Fucking walking around at 200 pounds and shit at 5'7" and shit. You know what I'm saying? Coming from 250 pounds, don't y'all forget that shit. You know what I'm saying? I pushed away a lot of meals. I've been in a lot of calorie deficits. I done tried a whole bunch of different diets, carnivore, keto. Uh, uh, I done tried 16-hour fasts, 18-hour fasts. I done did 4-day fasts, water fasts. I do 24-hour fasts. You know what I'm saying? We working, we conscious. You know what I'm saying? We conscious of how much we consume and what we consume. You know what I'm saying? I know about explode in the concentric. I know about doing negatives in the eccentric. I know about weighted calisthenics. I know how I feel to put on 40-pound vest and do 1,000 push-ups. I know how I feel to put on a 10-pound vest and do 1,000 push-ups. I know what it feel like to jog 3 miles straight. You know what I'm saying? I've been working on myself for a while now. I know what it feel like to do 1,500 reps in a day. I know how it feel to be doing 1,000 push-ups with a 40-pound vest on, taking 3.5 hours to do. I know what it feel like. You know what I'm saying? Don't come to me with that negativity, boy. I'm going on 3.5 years in this game now. And I'm about to be 53 in a couple of months. And I'm about to be 53 years old in a couple of months. And probably outwork some of your favorite athletes. Straight up. And I ain't got no joint pains. And I ain't borderline diabetic. And I don't take no prescription medications. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I remember when I first started training, before I started training when I was 49, I remember having dizzy spells. Some people say I was close to diabetes. Some people say it was high blood pressure. I don't got none of that no more. None of that. I used to have back pains, lower back pains. I'd bend over to tie my shoe and my lower back would go out. You know what I'm saying? Knees used to be hurting. All that shit. I dropped all that weight and putting on muscle. Man, reversed all that shit. Reversed all that shit. You hear me? I reversed all that shit. You know what I'm saying? At 49. Luke 96, what's up? Appreciate that. No doubt, Monty. Always positive. Yeah. Reversed all that. And and I'm probably in better shape. No doubt, Luke 96. Shout out to my man Luke 96. Born Signal. Monty. All them. All of them get money. All of them get money. All of them working on themselves. Shout out to y'all. Yeah. And what I was finna say. And I probably look better than most people that's 53 years old as far as aesthetic wise. Yeah, I probably ain't the best looking 52-year-old, 53-year-old aesthetic wise. But most, I guarantee you, 99% of them I am. Mm. To you young cats, 20 years old, they got daddies my age. I bet you my aesthetics is way better looking than your daddy's aesthetics is. I promise you that. Your daddy probably couldn't even walk a block, let alone jog a mile. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Yeah, y'all ladies. I bet you my aesthetics is better looking than most of you men. Your man's that's 25, 20 years old. I guarantee you, know what I'm saying? Either they fat or skinny fat. They ain't got no muscle definition. You can't, ab don't even try to appear. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm 53. They want to jump in my comments. Hey, how I'm gonna get money? Listen to a motherfucker who ain't got money. Huh? What you gonna teach me and shit? That's what I'm saying. So if you ain't out here pushing and pulling, what you gonna teach me? Don't tell me shit. Unless you pushing and pulling too. Motherfucker come in my shop all the time, trying to tell me what I should be doing in there. And they ain't got shit. Don't tell me something. Fuck out of here. How a mechanic gonna teach me how to be a carpenter? Huh. Huh. I made a short. Said assistant one arm pull ups. Assistant. Dude jump on my shit. That's not a one arm pull up. You using your other arm. Yeah. I said you didn't read the shit. I said assistant. I'm assisting myself with my other arm. I know what I'm doing. How I'm gonna ever get to a one arm pull up by itself without assisting. That's how I got to doing 20 straight pull ups. When I couldn't do one, I used the resistance band and made an assistant band. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna jump on my, because you see somebody put a resistant band around they pull up bar and they use it and they be like, I just did 5 pull ups. You'd be like, them not pull ups. You use that band. What? How I supposed to get stronger? You know what I'm saying? Get up out of here, man. That was cool though. I wasn't minding that. It was the cat that was talking about, jumped on one of my comments in one of my videos talking about if you drop a little of that weight, it'll be a little easier. Shut your ass up, boy. I'm still grinding, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit I be talking about. Shut your ass up. I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I can cut anytime I want to. Anytime I want to, man. That's how disciplined I am. You know what I'm saying? And right now, I ain't cutting. You know what I'm saying? I ain't cutting. I'm just pushing and pulling, trying to gain as much muscle as I can. So when I do cut, and I ain't gonna be losing weight, I'm gonna lose fat, and it's a difference. That's how I knew he didn't know what he was talking about. Cause if he knew what he was talking about, he's like, man, if you cut a little of that body fat, you know what I'm saying? It'd probably be a little easier like, if you drop a little more weight. Skip dropping weight. I want to be still the same weight when I cut another 2% of body fat off me. I want to be still the same weight. You know what I'm saying? Know me, man. I've been working on myself for a while now. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm doing with myself. And it ain't no one size fit all. So I can't do what you do and get your results. We all got different genetics. I got to do me, period. This round 6. Let me check this brisket. I got a brisket smoking. I'm gonna make sure this egg ain't getting too hot. Be right back. Finish these five rounds. Let my neighbor stare at me a little bit, cause her husband don't got no pack. Oh yeah, perfect. Right at 200. Perfect. Perfect temperature. Yeah. Yeah, you want to smoke that brisket? You want to smoke that brisket at about 200 degrees. I'm using pecan pellets to smoke my brisket. You got to smoke it at like 200 degrees for about 5 hours. Then you take it out, wrap it in aluminum foil, put it back in there for another 3, 4 hours. That boy gonna be perfect every time. Nice and juicy. Got a little crisp on it. You know what I'm saying? The best, man. Let's get it. Round 6. I ain't doing no negative, but I ain't doing no yanking neither. It's all control. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. I told my wife she better not bother me no more this summer. I done I done put up barn doors on closets. I done built out a walk-in closet, turned the whole bedroom into a walk-in closet. Uh, put some more closet doors up. Done painted lawn chairs, benches and shit all around the house. And planted plants, shrubs all around the crib. Power washed the patio. I got 2 more things to do. Stain the banisters on the front porch and put the clear coat on the patio. After that, anything else need to be done, we're gonna have to pay somebody to do it because I ain't doing shit else around here. Not this summer. Unless it's an emergency. Yeah, she been working my ass off. Unless it's an emergency. But as far as all the aesthetics of the house, anything else she want, we paying. Work the shit out of me. Especially this weekend. But it's all good though. You know what I'm saying? I love her that much. I do it for her. I just really talking shit. She asks me to do something else, I'm gonna do that too. It might take me a while to get to it, but it'll get done. Like always. Yeah, it'll get done though. Like always. Yeah, it's round 7. It's round 7. Round 7. We working, taking our time, getting through it. Did 6 rounds in 30 minutes. Just walking through it today. I was already wore out when I started. I had already burnt close to 400 calories just running around today, doing shit at prepping the shop, running around for the shop, doing little shit around the crib before I even started training. that's why I'm able to like just maintain where I'm at because I'm gonna get a good between 500 to 900 calories every day. Therefore, if I do eat, I don't really got to track a lot of calories because when I do eat, you know what I'm saying, I eat something full and then I might have me a little snack or something. But other than that, you know what I'm saying, I don't really have to track a lot of calories. I already know. You know what I'm saying? It's impossible to overeat unless you're just a greedy motherfucker eating 2 and 3 thousand calories every meal, which is easy to do when you're eating outside. Go get you a Big Mac meal with the, and then you get it super size. You know what I'm saying? Plus, have you 2 cookies on the side too, and then for lunch, for breakfast, you go get you a steak bagel sandwiches with extra cheese and a large orange juice and 2 hash browns. And then for lunch, you have you a Big Mac meal, supersized, with 2 cookies on the side. And then for dinner, you go get you some Burger King. Then consume 6,000, damn near 7,000 calories in one day. Yeah, that shit gonna catch up with your ass. That's why I be tripping on these new mutts. Yeah, that was my wife. No, you gotta answer that. Yeah, once you become conscious of calories and shit, they need to teach that shit in school. But once you get conscious of that shit, you halfway there. You know what I'm saying? It took now I done played sports in high school, went to the military. I done lift weights off and on all my life, but I never was conscious of calories. I never knew that on the back of them containers where it said 2,000 calories, average 2,000 calories a person, daily consumption, whatever it say. So the average person only supposed to be consuming up to 2,000 calories. Now some people's stuff is fucking depending on how tall they is, you know what I'm saying, how much they how active they are. Some people shit could be 3, 4, 5. That's why you see some of them big ass bodybuilders and shit be consuming 5 and 6 thousand calories and shit every day. But shit, they train like crazy and they putting on a lot of muscle. You know what I'm saying? So that shit eating that shit up. But you know what I'm saying? Somebody like me, my maintenance is like 2,500. You know what I'm saying? I'm 5'7", 165 pounds. You know what I'm saying? So my maintenance is a little lower, but it's a little higher than an average person, which is about 2,000. Once you get uh be conscious of that, man, that's half the battle, man. Straight up. Once you understand how you got fat, you know what I'm saying? Then that's when you know what I'm saying, you more conscious of that shit. It's gonna be almost impossible for you to get fat again, unless you just give up. You don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You just say fuck it to my maintenance calories. I'm overeating every day because that shit be good. That motherfucking McDonald's be good. Them them chicken sandwiches from Cane's be good. That motherfucking I be getting that 2 extra pieces of garlic bread. That shit be good. Fuck that. Fuck them calories. I don't give a fuck about diabetes and high blood pressure and all that shit. I don't give a fuck about being on all type of prescription medications. Fuck it. And motherfucker want to complain about the price of healthcare, how high healthcare is and shit. Take care of yourself a little better. You ain't got to worry about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking real talk. That's all. Some people can't take real talk. You know what I'm saying? All the motherfuckers out there protesting about high Medicare costs and shit. Fat as hell and shit. Fat as hell complaining because they high blood pressure medicine costs so much and shit. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Quit eating all that damn salt. Cut back on all that damn sodium. Appreciate that, Luke 96. Yeah. If I ain't mistaken, I don't think you average person don't supposed to be consuming more than like, if I'm not about what is about 2,000 milligrams of sodium, somewhere around there, if I ain't mistaken. I could be mistaken. It could be a little higher, but you know what I'm saying? Cut back on that sodium. You ain't got to worry about high blood pressure. Quit stressing so much. Go train. You know what I'm saying? Take your stress out on the bars and the floor. You know what I'm saying? Lower that uh, cortisol levels. You know what I'm saying? That stress hormone. You know what I'm saying? Quit worrying so much. You know what I'm saying? Lay your complaints on to God. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let God carry your burdens. Quit worrying so much. Quit stressing. He got you out the last jam, right? He gonna get you out the next one too. It's just on his time. You know what I'm saying? Not yours. So just be cool. Quit stressing so damn much. And quit eating all that goddamn salt. You don't need salt on every damn thing. You just used to the taste, so it's hard for you to take away from it. I don't even got seasoning salt in my house, man. You know what I'm saying? I season my food with all type of shit with herbs and spices and shit. You don't need all that damn sodium. Let's get it. It's round 8. It's round 8. A lot of problems, man, we bring onto ourselves, man. But we be unconscious of what we be doing to ourselves, man. All you motherfuckers running around with that I know thyself bullshit. But don't know yourself. Shit a joke. About chin ups, right? Still waiting on my portable uh pull up bar so I can take this shit outside. It was supposed to be here yesterday. Then they said today. Still ain't got it. Nice as hell outside today. It's like close to 80 degrees. Yeah, I used to. And if I can't do pull ups, I don't feel right. I don't think I did nothing that day. So I do pull ups every day. So it's hard for me to, unless I go driving to a calisthenic park, which the closest one about 20 minutes. Next closest one about 30. That's if I go to the 20-minute one, then back, that's 40 minutes out of my life. I prioritize my time. I need all my minutes. I'm busy every day. I need all my minutes. I ain't got no time to waste. When I could just, but I love training in the sun. Ain't nothing like that vitamin D. When I could just pull my portable, pull up by outside of my crib, give me some pull ups in, some push ups in, be good. Maybe some burpees or some squats, some lunges or something. Be good. Or I could walk to the park. It's like a 5 minute walk from my house, but it ain't no calisthenic park. But I could pull two benches together, do some dips, put my feet on the bench, do some decline pushes, and I could walk with my portable pull up bar and get some pull ups out there too. I think that's what I'm gonna do too one day. I'm gonna just take it to my shop and I'm gonna give some everybody who can come in there. If they can do one pull up, I'm gonna give them $10 for every person to do one pull up. We're just gonna see how many of these cats come in here and can do pull ups. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do for sure. Uh, man, Evan, appreciate that follow, appreciate that like. Uh, Isai Tesla. I know I chopped it up. Appreciate the follow though. Yeah, appreciate that. Let me go check this file one more time. Cause I had just put it on. I want to go crazy. We don't want to burn up that brisket. You know the briskets ain't cheap. What 10 what bucks? What wait, what $10 for pull up? Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you. Let's hold steady. Let's hold steady. Hold steady right at 2. It's around 8. Know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take my portable pull-up bar to my shop. When I get it, I'm gonna take it to my shop one day, and I'm gonna set it up. Every dude that come in there, every dude that look like he over 18, I'm gonna be like, you do one pull-up, I'll give you $10. You know what I'm saying? That's how we're gonna do it. Cause they say every man over 18 and up, only one out of every 10 men could do one pull-up. Only one out of every 10. So if you could do one pull-up, you're part of the 1%. Shout out to you. It's round 8. Let's get it. Yeah, I remember I used to run from pull-ups, boy. I'd be like skipping up and go outside and work out. I'll do pull-ups tomorrow. I used to run from the pull-up bar. Now I run to it. I can't go a day without doing pull-ups. Not one single day. It's hard for me. The family know on YouTube, they know for sure. It's hard for me to take a day off, man. I'm gonna do some nickels and dimes or something. I probably I'm probably going on about a 3 month run now. I ain't had no days off. Now I done had some light days, but I ain't had no days off. I feel like a piece of shit getting up and eating, and I ain't hunted. It's my hunt. Yeah, I feel like a piece of shit if I just sit on my ass all day and I ain't hunting. Yeah, I be feeling like a piece of shit. I gotta do something, man. If it ain't nothing but going for a walk or a jog or something, I gotta do something every day and being intentionally active. That's what I call it. Being intentionally active. I gotta do something. Yeah, I gotta do something. I don't know about y'all, but I gotta do something. Like today, this ain't shit. This light work compared to what I usually do. This light work. Some people, it might be mad work with this shit, but it's light work for me. I ain't doing no burpees. I ain't doing 10 reps or 10 pulls for 10 rounds. I ain't doing no burpees. Anything without burpees or 10 pulls straight for 10 rounds is a light day for me. And I do hundreds of burpees a week, hundreds of pulls, thousands of pushes every week. Then I might throw some squats in, some dips in, some lunges in. Yeah, we get money over here. Yeah, and this is, I mean, when I first started training, I was 200 some pounds, close to 250 pounds. I used to go to the trainer, train for 45 minutes, come home, go train for another 45 minutes. I was doing hour and a half, 2 hours every day, easy. Before I even go to work, I was at damn near 700 calories burnt. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I used to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm outside right as the sun rises. I'm beating the sun outside. You know what I'm saying? Getting it. So I've been training like this for a while, but I actually gonna slow down on how I used to train. Real talk. I used to go hard, straight up. I'm just dropping pounds, dropping pounds, dropping pounds. But if I could do it over, I'd take my time. I probably wouldn't have much loose skin as I do now. But it's okay. Loose skin a badge of honor to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I came from this big, came from a double X close to a triple X down to a medium. Straight up. I went from a size 40 down to a size 32. Check it out. This is size 40 right here, y'all. That's what I used to be wearing, man. See that shit? Almost two of me could fit in these motherfucking pants now. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep these shorts right there. Put them in a fucking frame and put them on the wall. Gonna be always a reminder how fucking big I was. Look at that shit. Look, shit go across my fucking chest. You know what I'm saying? Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Look. And I'm 5'7", man. Ain't no way in the world I'm supposed to be walking around in no fucking pants this fucking big and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got clothes, double X's and 38 size pants and shit like that with tags still on them. I ain't never even worn. You know what I'm saying? Because I lost so much fucking weight. Because my whole goal when I first started was just to stay in, don't go into I'm like, I'm going to lose a little weight so I could fit my double X's comfortably. You know what I'm saying? Because they was getting a little tight. I wanted to fit my double X comfortable. But when I started losing weight, started seeing results, I just want to keep going, keep going, keep going. And that's how I be. So if you coming from skinny, shredded, or just skinny, and you trying to gain weight, keep going. Keep eating, keep eating, keep eating, keep eating, keep pushing, keep pulling. I promise you, when you start seeing results, you ain't gonna want to stop. When you losing weight, trying to get shredded, trying to get jacked, whatever your goal is, when you start seeing results, you ain't gonna want to stop. So get to the point where you're seeing results. First day, take a picture of yourself and go about a month where you in a when you losing weight, go about a month when you in a calorie deficit and you eating clean and you pushing, you pulling, you jumping, you running. You know what I'm saying? And take a picture a month later. Guaranteed, you ain't gonna want to quit. Most people quit before they be right there about to start seeing results. They be right there and they quit. They never knew how close they was. Be right there. You know what I'm saying? Right there. Don't be knowing. Your breakthrough be one little step away. Stay with it. Quit. Don't quit. You're gonna have people negatively coming at you. I know a lot of people, especially when they overweight, they don't like to go to the gym because it seems like everybody in the gym is in shape. So you don't want to go to be ashamed. Fuck that. Fuck that. Now you got some people who've been training all their life. But for the most part, everybody had to start from somewhere. Ain't nothing to be ashamed of, especially when you in there trying. If I see you in there trying, I'm gonna be like, salute to you. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. And most people in the gym, they real. It be like a family vibe in there. Everybody be there supporting each other, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't be ashamed to go to the gym. And if you is a little ashamed, do it at home. You ain't got to go to the gym. I hate going to the gym because I hate traveling. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't ashamed. Matter of fact, when I do go to the gym, I be showing out. I be doing some of my toughest routines in that calisthenic park. I'm in that calisthenic, back in the calisthenic station. I'm doing uh, burpee pull-ups, all type of shit. I'm doing some of my toughest routines at the gym. I be in there showing out. Because first of all, I know body weight a little more challenging. It take a little more mental to do body weight. You're doing a lot more jumping and walking and skipping and pulling and pushing. So it's a little more challenging than just laying on a bench and pushing a bar up and down, up and down. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be benching 450 pounds, 405 pounds, 4 plates and shit. They can't do one pull up. Motherfucker doing lat pulls for days. You can't do one pull up. Traps be big as hell, lats be big as hell. You know what I'm saying? But the scapulas be weak than a motherfucker. And you need all of them to do the pull up. You need the traps, the lats, and the scapula to do the pull up straight up. So plus, and then there don't never be nobody really over there. If you do, they might be doing a few dips. Most part, every time I go to the gym, when I go to the calisthenics section, the people that be over there, they be females. They be stretching and shit, doing yoga and whatever the fuck. But don't nobody be really doing no pull ups or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So when I go over there, I like to show out. Like, yeah, I'm one out of that 10. I'm that one out of the 10. Yeah, I'm in that 1%. And matter of fact, I'm finna give you 10 pulls for 10 rounds. I'm finna do a 60, 70, 75 rep circuit for 10 rounds. Come out that boy sweating like a motherfucker. Grinding. That's when I put in my best work. That's why I like kind of going live most of the time when I train. I put on my best work when I know somebody else watching. You know what I'm saying? But I also, my main goal for going live and documenting my journey is to motivate and inspire. Don't get it wrong. But I never claim to be a trainer, physical trainer, or coach, or dietitian, nutrition, none of that. I just do my thing, hoping to motivate, inspire somebody. That's I don't know why my TikTok tweeting. I ain't say nothing wrong, did I? No doubt, Luke. But yeah, more. Evan say he like doing body weight, but he get more connection with weight training, but still love it, no doubt. I don't know what's wrong with my TikTok, why they tweaking. All right, this is the last round. TikTok be so sensitive with their flag words. They probably caught up one of the words I said, thinking they be trying to call it hate speech and shit. Whatever, man. Nobody said nothing wrong. Straight up. 5 pulls. I mean 5 chin-ups. Click off this shit in a minute anyway. 30 more reps, y'all. Pardon me, man. Had to let that go. All y'all fart, don't y'all? All y'all take a shit, don't y'all? Ten more squats. 10 more squats. Ah, yeah. I ain't want to do this shit today. We got it done anyway. Yeah, got it done anyway. That's another thing. I train 7 days a week. I promise you, at least 4, 5 days out the week, I don't never feel like doing this shit. That's why you can be motivated and inspired, but you got to find that discipline within you. Because more times than not, you ain't going to get up for them to do this shit. Because it ain't easy. You ain't got to beat yourself up every day, though, either. But you want to try to get you something in. But ain't nothing wrong with a rest day either. Just be careful. You know what I'm saying? When that rest day over, enjoy it. And when it's over, get back to it. Don't take another rest day and then another one. And then that should end up being a year. For me, it turned into 7 years. Yeah, for me, that rest day turned to 7 years and 100 pounds of extra weight Lost all muscle that I was lifting 3 plates. Lost all shoulders was poking out. Delts, side delts was wide as hell. Lost all muscle definition. Lost my chest. Turned into boobs. Lost my little pack. Turned to the straight fat. Don't be like me. Take you a rest day or two. Get back on that shit. Real talk. Yeah. That being said, man, we about to get up out of here, man. I know I don't usually be on here this late. A lot of y'all probably new to me. But I got over 1,000 videos on YouTube, and 75% of them lives. I go live just about every day. So if you need motivation, hit your notification. TikTok, I just kicked it off with y'all a few weeks ago, but you're gonna be seeing more of me. If you need motivation, hit your notification. Salute to everybody. You know what I'm saying? All the YouTube family and the TikTok family. YouTube, I'm on TikTok, Be Relentless 7. TikTok, I'm on YouTube, Be Relentless 804. We just got through completing another mission, Money in the Bank. We made a cash deposit. Money available instantly. You know what I'm saying? Available instantly. You know what I'm saying? We don't deposit no checks, just cash money. That's it. It's available instantly. You know what I'm saying? So if I got to go outside and break a jaw, it's available. I'm just playing. We train so we won't have to do that. We be more humble. We done, we done, we done work the mind. You know what I'm saying? Because we work in the mind more than we do the body when we doing this challenge stuff every day. That being said, man, one love to the lovers, one finger to the haters. Glory be to God. We do all things through Christ who strengthens us. We out. Have a great day. Salute to my haters with the left hand. And salute to my lovers with the right. Because without hate, we wouldn't know love, right? Faith without works is dead. Man don't work, man don't eat. Stay positive, leave them negative people behind. No peripheral vision. Everything peripheral is a distraction. We want to have tunnel vision when we're focusing on our goals. You know what I'm saying? Step by step. You know what I'm saying? My man Luke Oakley say, step by step will still get you to the finish line. This ain't no sprint, this is a marathon, man. Just keep walking. You'll get there. Have patience. We out. I'll let y'all later, YouTube.